So, what if your absolute best marketing material isn't something you're creating in house at all, but something your customers are already making for you for free? Well, today we're diving into exactly that, how to harness all that user generated content to build some serious trust. And you guessed it, supercharge your SEO.
Okay, let's just start with a quick reality check. I want you to really think about this. All that money and all that time you're pouring into ads, is it really doing better than a simple 10-second video that a happy customer just shot on their phone? The data suggests that for most of us, the answer is a big, fat no. Let's dig into why. And yeah, this slide pretty much says it all. On one side, you've got your traditional ads. They cost a ton, they take forever to make, and let's be honest, people are pretty skeptical of them. But on the other side, you've got those genuine customer posts. They're free, they're organic, and people trust them. It's a no-brainer, really. We trust other people way, way more than we trust brands talking about themselves. And that imbalance leaves us straight into a problem that I'm sure feels very familiar to a lot of you. It's a trap so many businesses fall into, this never-ending, exhausting cycle of just making more stuff. It's time to find a way out. I like to call it the content treadmill. You know the feeling, right? You're just constantly running, creating new things, spending money, chasing those likes and comments. But at the end of the day, the engagement just feels hollow. You're not building real connections. It's an exhausting recipe for burnout, and it's just not sustainable. But what if the answer isn't to run faster on that treadmill? What if it's about discovering the incredible content that's already been made? The truth is, you are probably sitting on an absolute goldmine of authentic marketing material right now, and I'm going to show you exactly where to find it. And that goldmine is called user-generated content, or UGC for short. We're talking about the real deal here. Authentic photos, videos, reviews, all shared by actual customers simply because they love what you do. It's the ultimate form of social proof, and man, is it powerful. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? Your customers are, without a doubt, your best marketers. Their real, authentic voices are so much more persuasive than any ad campaign you could possibly dream up. Their stories are the most powerful tool you've got. Now, it's super important to make a distinction here. UGC is not the same as influencer marketing. Think about it. Influencer content is, at its core, a paid ad. But true UGC, that's a genuine, unpaid shout-out from a happy customer. And that little difference in authenticity, that's everything. Okay, so you get it. You see the power here. Now it's time to actually do something with it. So let's walk through a simple, step-by-step plan to start turning all that amazing customer content into a marketing machine. First things first, you've got to put on your detective hat. You need to actively look for the content your customers are already creating. That means you're keeping an eye on your brand hashtags, your mentions, and especially your reviews on places like Google. Your customers are talking. Your job is to start listening. So, how do you get even more of this awesome content? Well, the keyword here is encourage, not incentivize. You don't want to bribe people. Simple things work best. Ask people to tag you, maybe set up a cool photo op spot in your store, or even just add a QR code to your packaging. Make it fun and easy for people to share. And here's where the magic really kicks in. This stuff is a content multiplier. One single positive review can be sliced and diced into a whole bunch of marketing assets. You could turn it into a testimonial graphic for your site, a social media post, a short video. The possibilities are endless. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Okay, but listen up, because this is the golden rule. The one thing you absolutely cannot forget. You always have to ask for permission. A quick, friendly message is all it takes. It shows respect. And then when you share their content, always give them credit. It's a simple thing that builds so much trust. All right, let's switch gears a bit and talk about one of the most powerful and honestly most overlooked benefits of UGC, what it does for your SEO. Seriously, this stuff is like rocket fuel for your search engine rankings. And here's why. This example on the slide shows it perfectly. When a customer just naturally uses a keyword phrase in their review, like Dallas window glass replacement, it sends this massive signal to Google that your business is super relevant for that search. It's like your customers are doing your SEO for you. So, to break it down, UGC helps your SEO in 3 huge ways. 1, it naturally sprinkles relevant keywords all over your profiles. 2, it signals to Google that you're a trustworthy and authoritative business. And 3, as we're about to see, it gets more people to actually click on your link. It's a total win-win-win. And hey, the numbers don't lie. You can see it right here in this chart. Search results that have fresh, user-generated content just get a much higher click-through rate. It makes sense, right? When people see recent, real content from actual customers, they're just more likely to trust you and click. So when you put all of this together, you're not just doing a bunch of one-off marketing tasks. You're actually building a powerful, self-sustaining system for growth. We call it the Trust Flywheel. It's a loop that just keeps feeding itself. The Trust Flywheel is this beautiful, simple, four-step loop. It all starts with you providing a fantastic customer experience. Then, you encourage those happy customers to share their stories. Next, you find and share that great content, which, guess what, inspires even more customers to share. It creates this amazing cycle that just keeps spinning, attracting new business. And that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? To finally get off that exhausting content treadmill and hop onto this incredible trust flywheel. Instead of constantly having to create from scratch, you're curating a never-ending stream of authentic social proof. Your reputation is fresh, it's real, and it's powered by your biggest fans. So at the end of the day, the question isn't if you have this powerful marketing asset, because you absolutely do. It's out there right now, living on your customers' phones and in their social feeds. The only real question is, have you found it yet?